Alright, so let's talk about the build real quick. We're going into the GM Nightfall, and I'm using Lucent Finisher so I can get heavy from the champions. I'm going to be playing around this other half weapon that has that was just added to have Repulsor Brace on it, roll on it. So this gives you a full Void Overshield, plus the Void Overshield gives you 50% damage reduction. Then you put on full Resilience for the full 40% damage reduction from that, and that's a whole bunch of Resilience. And you're running with your Falcons, so you're always proccing Repulsor Brace on your weapon kills. Also, since you're getting the Orb pickup from Devour from Harmonic Siphon, because you're using a Void subclass with the Void weapon, you'll get Devour, so you'll heal on kill, plus the Overshield. And then, since you're using Lucent Finisher, you're hitting champions. You're always having ammo for the weapon. So pretty much, you can just use your sword as a primary weapon at that point, and you're getting healed on every kill, even though you're in melee range. You're getting healed with every kill, and you're getting an overshield with every kill that gives you 50% damage reduction. And you're invis because of your Falcons. So this is where enemies usually spawn, but okay, let's just go. Okay. Be shooting. Sometimes you don't always get the invis on every kill. I still have Devour. Also using High Energy Fire and Reaping Wellmaker. And Phantom Might. So I can get bonus damage to my sword. And then yeah, so I have all the bonus damage possible through Phantom Might and High Energy Fire. And I have, if you can see my Charge of Light stacks over there on the left, and then Void Weapon Boost. Throw a nade. So I can proc Devour while I'm swiping things, even if I miss. I don't have an overshield now, so sometimes the overshield doesn't proc because it's not getting the sword kill, it's getting the volatile kill. But yeah, I just cleared that whole room while my team dealt with the champion. Oh yeah, also since I'm getting Devour, I have my grenade up more often, and I have weakened grenade, so I can easily proc invis, even if my dodge is out. Then my melee, I can always just swap to a weapon and throw my melee, and it'll make them suppressed and whatnot. And then I have a blinding grenade launcher. It's Void. This is Void Burn this week, so this really works.
Guardian, I'm making the elimination of Carving your priority on this operation.
Oh, I can't finish it. I take it they don't have unstop. Oh. I just said that because so they know that I have whatever it's called. Wasn't like, oh, you guys weren't letting me finish. It's like, oh, I just want you guys to know. I shoot him so I can spawn the next wave of enemies earlier. Next wave is spawn. You can always use your super as a get out of jail free card. I'm gonna pick this up so I spawn the next wave. There's still ads back there, but I don't really care. Let's go invis. Let's use this. I should get invis from killing those ads. Yes, there we go. Gotta heal. Oh, they saved my life. Team's OP. Oops. Didn't proc invis, but I have dodge. Or I didn't get the heavy ammo.
All right.
But I have a lot of ammo
Keep
already.
an eye out for another Cabal drop or Centurion.
Hit it like 3 times. There we go. Proc Devour. We go ahead and just clean up the small ads while my team tries to deal with the champions. I'm kind of lucky here that my team's good. I just healed because Devour. I just spawned more ads when I picked up that orb. I'm gonna just sword swipe this. And I don't have Devour anymore. I kept pressing the finish button, but it wouldn't work. Oh well. There's more ads that spawn way up here, so you have to stun it. I like killing this one, and then I can just invis and go kill the next one. I got invis somehow. That's that. 7 minutes 30 seconds. That's not my fastest time in this room, but it's close. Let's go with that. Yeah, and I'm just clawing through these ads in a GM 25 levels under. You know, it's actually funny. I'm getting every void buff you can get. Volatile rounds. Getting invis. I'm getting void overshield, and I'm getting what's the third one? Devour. So I actually have every void buff you can possibly get with this build, and that was added because of repulsor brace. And I know it was on other weapons, but it wasn't on a sword until this season.
There's Kargan.
Now, I can't really use a sword here, but as you have seen, I haven't been really using my other two weapons. So I have this Arbalist for boss damage, and then I have a Void Blinding Grenade Launcher, which is actually really good in this boss fight. I didn't think it was going to be that good, but I just made them blind so my teammates can shoot them. And it actually one-shot some of these dogs here.
One down, two to go.
I'm gonna weaken the boss before I shoot my super at it. Then boss damage time. It is auto-loading on this weapon here. Since it is Void Burn. Okay, boss is gone. If the boss is purple, it does a lot of damage. Should be fine. Especially since I'm blinding everything. Oh, that grenade did a lot of damage. There's another one. It does so much damage. I'm gonna get out of that. Gonna invis and use my sword. There, I got Repulsor Brace, but I haven't gotten Devour yet. Because I need to pick up an orb for that. My team needs to come left. About to spawn. Bosses, at least.
I'm pretty sure he realizes we're not going to let him get away with stealing the data while we're here.
I used all my ammo already. $24K a shot isn't nothing to scoff at. These dogs. Oh, I might die, yeah. I stepped in the void. There we go. There's what my other teammate's super is, and I spawn back here. Whoops, just straight up missed. I'm so bad. There we go. Weaken him. I can go get weapons light, but I think this grenade. Oh, no. Need more ammo. There we go. He's dead. So it's a little tough in the boss fight, especially if your team doesn't have boss damage weapons. But you're kind of relying on your team for that. And
There's an almost unreadable
I kind of had to rely on my team to step on all of the plates, but it's a GM. They should know how to do that.
M-Sund-12 from the access log.
So yeah, that's the build. Going over the mods again: Hermetic Siphon, Fontamite, Elemental Charge. So whenever you pick up a well, then you get charged with light. And then it procs High Energy Fire, and then Reaping Well Maker. So whenever you dodge, you'll get an Elemental Well on your next weapon kill with a sword, and then Taking Charge. So you can pick up orbs and get High Energy Fire while charged with light. But this also allows you to pick up orbs while you're at full super, which is really good if you're going to be using Devour on orb pickup. Because if you aren't using this and you're at full super, you can't pick up an orb to proc that Devour. But yeah, that's the build. Hopefully you guys like it. If you have anything more to add to this, drop it down in the comments below. Bye, y'all.